Hey everyone, I hope you're ready to work on your balance and your foot and ankle support and connection. To start off, we are going to be back against a wall. You're going to have your feet in a Pilates V to start, so heels will be together, toes will be apart, only like 3 to 4 fingers apart. Lean back against the wall, feel your head connected, your back connected, your hips connected, a small space between your lower back and the wall. And then from here, leave everything exactly the same, lift up onto your toes, and then slide yourself back down. And then again, lifting up and back on down. As you're lowering and lifting, just check in. Are you pressing equally big toe to baby toe, or are you rolling in, rolling out? Everyone's got their tendencies, and it's totally cool. We're gonna do that last one there. We're gonna bring your feet now into parallel, about hip distance apart. And then from here, same thing, pressing up, and then back down. Leaving that head connected, shoulders, and your hips. If your calves and ankles and feet are burning already, don't worry, mine are too. This is always hard no matter how experienced you are with it. So then you're gonna bring your feet out just a few steps. Keep that big toe to baby toe into your heel connection. We're just gonna do little baby squats and sliding back up. Again, keeping your back, your shoulders, your hips, and your head connected. If these feel a little silly, that's totally cool. We're gonna do one last one here, coming all the way back on up. Walk those feet back in. We're gonna do a little combination of the heel lifts and knee bends. We're gonna lift up onto our toes. We're gonna let our knees bend, press the heels all the way down, and then lift back up again. So lifting up onto your toes, knees bend, heels lower, and we lift. Up, knees bend, heels lower, and we lift. One more time, lifting up onto your toes, knees are bending, heels lowering, and lifting and reversing. Knees bend, heels lift, straight legs, and all the way down. Knees bend, heels lift, straight legs, and back down one more time. Knees bend, heels lift, straight legs, and back down. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go into a deadlift lift slash lever. All of those moves, by the way, if you want to challenge them, do them on one leg. So with that deadlift or lever, soft bend in the knee, arms can be out in front, one foot's going to be back. Find that big toe to baby toe connection, lifted arch, heel is planted. We're going to be lowering, and lifting. Lowering and lifting. And just try to find some balance here. I know these are hard. You don't have to go all the way down. You can always go halfway down. And really reach through that back leg. Get lots of activation there. We do one more on this side, and then we're going to do the other side here. So switching legs. Planting big toe to baby toe into that heel. Feel lifted through the arch of your foot. Reaching the other leg back. Lowering and lifting. Awesome job, guys. Feel that connection through the back line of your body all the way down into your feet. We're going to do 2 more. Lowering, lifting, lowering, and lifting. Awesome. So then we're going to do what I like to call running man. Again, it feels a little silly, but it's great for that ankle and foot connection. So one foot's going to be planted down. The other leg, it's just like you're running, but think like running slow motion. So you're going to pick up, run, lower like you're pressing down. Pick up, step forward, reaching back. If you like to think of it this way, it'd be like if you're going on a skateboard. Little side view. Going up, pressing back. We're going to do one more here, and then we're going to switch legs. So, shaking out that first leg, getting ready on that second one, lifting up, opposite hand, opposite leg, and then reaching. Reaching through. Awesome. Need like 110% focus for these guys. Ooh. We're going to do one last one, and then coming all the way back on up. Cool. So then we're going to do pivot turns. Pivot turns is something that I regularly coach in gymnastics, and I think they're actually really important for that foot-ankle connection. Also, it gets you to twist and throws you off balance just a little bit. So you're going to step one foot out in front. You're going to lift up onto your toes, push into those feet, twist around, and then you're going to step one foot back, twist into your feet, step around. One foot in front, lift up, twist, go around. You would go back, go one foot back, lift up, go around, foot in front, lift up, go around, foot behind, lift up, go around, foot in front, lift up, turn around. It's all good if you need to go a little slower with these, if you want your arms out wide to the outside, whatever feels best, but really connecting into those feet. Nice. Awesome. So we're going to come back into the middle, and then we're going to do some sideways lunges. Okay, so next up we're going to do some sideways lunges. So we're going to come out into a big straddle here, and we're just going to push from one side to the other. So letting one knee bend, connect into that heel, big toe to baby toe, press back up, over to the other side, and press back up. You want your knee to drive forward over the toes, your hips to go backwards. And just find that balance there. Inhaling one side, exhaling up, inhaling over, exhaling up. Notice one side to the other. You may find an easier connection into the foot rather than the other. I always find it's easier to connect into my left foot than my right foot. Because I actually broke my left toes and I spent a lot of time, a lot of effort rehabbing it, and now my left foot is stronger than my right foot, so I've got to spend more time on that right foot. We're going to do one more on both sides, making sure you're nice and even before coming all the way on up. Cool. So then we're going to do curtsy lunges. Curtsy lunges, you're going to take one foot, you're crossing over behind, lunge down, step back up. Lunge down, step back up. Little side view, lunge down, back up, lunge down, back up. It doesn't have to be a huge crossover. These don't have to be super fast. Again, you're looking to get good connection into your foot and ankle. So if you're someone who likes to roll in, make sure you're pushing through that big toe like crazy to help you lift in the arch. We're going to do one more on both sides. Make sure you're nice and even before coming all the way back on up. Awesome. So then we're going to do what we call as running, but we're not going to run. What we're going to do is we're going to lift up onto our toes. One knee bends, the other heel goes down. Lift up onto your toes, the other knee bends, and the other heel goes down. Lifting up, and we're just switching. And the goal with this, again, keep equal pressure big toe to baby toe. When you're placing that heel down, make sure it's right in the middle of your heel, not to the outside. You're trying to get those ankles going straight up, straight down. Just breathing easy here. If you wanted to, you could challenge it by trying to go a little quicker. But again, it's all about getting that nice solid connection into your feet. One last big breath there. And then coming back in. Awesome. So we're going to take one of those feet. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. Do a few big circles here. Circling the other way. Place the foot back down. Other foot comes out. Circling. And then the other way. Nice. Really, really great job, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make and something totally different, but you know what? Balance is such a huge and important part of our bodies and of our movement. And if you don't practice it, it doesn't stay good. If you don't use it, you lose it. So make sure you keep using it. Make sure you keep challenging your balance. And I hope you have a wonderful day full of nice balanced foot mechanics. Okay, bye.